Hey, welcome to another episode of GeekOutdoors.com. Today we're going to play one of the best adaptations of a movie ever made, and that is Aliens by Konami. Now, everybody remembers Aliens. In my opinion, that was the best out of the franchise. I loved it. Sigourney Weaver's Ripley. This is a more action-based version of it. And at the same time, you still had all these really menacing aliens, and it was just awesome. And James Cameron did an amazing job. And then whenever Konami released this, and I first played in the arcades, I was absolutely blown away. So let's go ahead and get a little bit closer to the graphics. I was just amazed at how well Konami did with this. Not only staying true to the actual movie in terms of its main elements, but also adding things that were not available in the movie itself. Different enemies like this, different weapons, and at the same time keeping that sense of just absolute danger, horror, and action. This game was just simply so much fun to play. And I really didn't know why this particular game, the arcade version, it didn't really get many console ports. Actually, I don't even remember it ever having a console port of this game, and I can understand at the time this came out in 1990, probably systems wouldn't be able to do an arcade perfect version, but systems like the Super Nintendo could do it. The Sega Genesis, it did have an Alien game, it's based upon Alien 3, but I don't know why. Maybe it didn't do as well as I thought in the arcade. Yeah, sweet. And the version I'm playing right here, this is actually the US version, so it's actually a little different from the Japanese version. So this right here, this scene right here was not available in the Japanese version, this 3D view. And also the Japanese version, it was a little bit harder, as usually most Japanese games are. So this was really a great addition. And also the US version had like Newt in there as well, a character that was central to the Aliens movie that wasn't in the actual Japanese version. So maybe I'm thinking this one, they added these things after the Japanese version. They're like, okay, we could add these other things, and maybe they had property rights to more elements of the actual movie in here as well. So, and as you see, you could crouch down or up, and when you are crouched down, you actually slow down, so you do lose some mobility. Oh wow. And after playing this, still to this day, it's still really fun. This is such a fun game. And if they were to remake this in HD, I would get it. It was that much fun, and just add more levels or something. And one of the things that really is surprising is that, a lot of the movies after Aliens, even Prometheus and the upcoming sequel, I'm not really excited about it. They just couldn't hold a candle to. The first one was more of a horror movie, but the second one was my favorite. And there was never any Aliens that was good as that one, And so, so this game, it had a lot of stuff that I would have loved to be in the actual Aliens movies, such as more different types of aliens, and different weapons, mainly the different types of aliens. And also they do try to vary up the settings as well. Wow, just dying a lot right there. So you're in this facility, but you're going to different parts of it that they could have easily made this like other ports or other adaptations of the game, where it's pretty much in the same type of level over and over. It doesn't change much in terms of environment. Now there was a recent game that came out for the PC, Xbox, PS4, is the Alien Isolation, and that one got a lot of good reviews, and that was more actually like the actual original movie, the Alien movie. But this is more my style for Aliens. I like the action aspect of it. And another one that I really love gaming wise is Aliens vs Predator, made by Capcom. So those are my two favorite adaptations of the movie. Oh man, there's so many enemies. And the Japanese version, speaking of enemies, actually had way more enemies coming at you than the US version. So God, these guys are gross. Whoa. And I love this weapon, this missile launcher. What is it? Double missile launcher. And these H.R. Geiger aliens design, they still don't get old. They're gonna stand the test of time. They've tried many other different designs of the aliens, but nothing ever came close to what H.R. Geiger did originally. So this alien's got some armor. Oops. Whoa. Alright. Yeah. Oh, not too difficult. Just avoid them. Shoot them. Wow. And I think there was a co-op mode on here as well. Oh man. I don't know why they didn't go back to the James Cameron type version of Aliens. That was so much fun. The one thing that I really wish that they would do, and I was hoping Prometheus would do it, and it doesn't look like the sequel to Prometheus is going to do it neither, but I wish they would actually go to the aliens' homeworld, you know, where they actually came from, you know. That would have been really interesting, you know, and I could say the same thing for the Predator as well. Why don't they go to the original homeworld, you know? Really, there's always like coming to Earth or in space or something, you know. I'd rather them give us a little bit more background of where these creatures came from and, you know, how they came to being what they are, you know. And I understand that based upon Prometheus, the aliens never really had a homeworld. I get that, okay? But at the same time, maybe the homeworld of the creators, you know, the ones who created the aliens, you know, just something like that, you know. It would really add to the whole universe of the aliens and to another extent the Predators as well. I think that would be really interesting. Man, these creatures are really creepy. Oh, I don't even know how to use the super bomb. Whoops. Well, guess I'll never know because I just died. Oh man. These graphics are still awesome. Check that out. I love this scene in the original Aliens when Ripley at the end got into this mech machine. Awesome. So that's Aliens by Konami. Definitely the best adaptation of the Aliens movie. The other one that I really love is Aliens vs. Predator by Capcom. That was really awesome. So if you had any thoughts or games related to the Alien franchise, be sure to leave it in the comments area below. And as always, if you did get value out of these videos, leave a like and subscribe. And if you wanted to support my channel, you could also do that at patreon.com/Geek Outdoors. I will see you on another episode. Thanks for checking out this episode. And as always, if you like these videos, be sure to click on the subscribe button. And for full written content, audio content, and additional geek stuff, head over to geekoutdoors.com. And I'll see you outdoors on the very next episode.